going on another adventure. So we made it on. Didn't expect to be catching a flight from Toronto to Vancouver, but you know, due to some mix-up, we kind of got things worked out. But travel is serendipitous like that. You never know what's going to happen. Don't get me wrong, I'm super excited, but I am just really tired right now. 12 more hours to go, and then we land in Taipei and hit the ground running. Free tea? We're doing it. In December, we had the opportunity to travel to Taiwan with my wife Chantal. We explored the country from top to bottom, we learned about something called Taiwanese ruqing, and came out of it with that much more of an appreciation for the people, the culture, the landscapes, and very full and satisfied tummies. I don't know if we've pushed ourselves to the limit as much as we have on this trip, but that's kind of what travel is all about. This was one awesome trip that I'll never forget. Last time I only stayed here a couple days, but didn't give Taiwan the attention it deserved. I only stayed in Taipei, got hit with the typhoon, didn't really get to see a whole lot. So this time I'm back. I'm going to live like a local in Taiwan and truly see Taiwan for everything that most people don't really know about. Hey, they said it. It's time for Taiwan. Well, it's an early start. I got my bags and I guess we're heading out. Looks like who it is. We're on the cab. We got picked up by Kevin of Avis, and there's Wi-Fi on board. Let's check it out. Looks like you need to put this in. And we have light. Hello, lights. Lights on. Maybe. Okay, I can't figure it out. It's right here. This is how you turn it on, not on the inside. There are more lights here. I don't know what they do. Alright, so just back from a bit of a nap. I feel like a little bit more like a normal person. I'm still exhausted. So, I'm gonna check out a few food places today. Not sure what's gonna bring me, but I got a few recommendations. Tummy's growling. Thank goodness for pocket Wi-Fi. Hey, 7-Eleven. Yes, the TA. Wow, so many different easy cards. The only character I recognize from here in Bad Bats movie. Now, I didn't know it at the time, but I actually bought the wrong card. It wasn't an easy card, it was something called an iCash 2.0. Okay, that was a slight detour. Oh, so right across the street over there is the original Din Tai Fung. I've been there before. There's quite a bit of a line. I'm not gonna go this time, but this definitely brings back memories. Hey, you gotta say, the weather here feels amazing. It's not humid here at all. It's overcast, so not sunny. I think we're down this street. Oh shit, I guess I'm here. Check out the line. Hopefully this line isn't too long, but I guess I'm in here for the wait.
一位来。
We got a couple things right here that I wanted to try out. So the first thing is we got the non-spicy version of the noodles. This is good. This is good stuff, man. Look at that. So I don't know how I'm gonna top this, but we're probably gonna have more throughout this whole trip. We got these pork ribs and a bit of spicy rice. Hopefully I'll be okay, but man, this looks delicious. That's some good pork rib. I can't even read the signs here. It's all in Chinese, but I just told them what I wanted. I wanted beef noodles. I wanted this, and that was it. So that's kind of how it goes. A little thirsty now, so I think it's time for a drink. I dedicate today to food. So we're on the famous Yong-Kang street right now. On to more food. Guys, made it to Smoothie House. So many choices. I got this behemoth right here. I don't know how I'm gonna finish this by myself. We got Guys, we got like mango shave ice, panna cotta. It's good. It's not like your icy back home. It's something different. I'd almost call it shaved snow. It kind of just melts in your mouth. Brain freeze. Oh man, so I totally eat more, but I am so full right now. Wish I had 2 stomachs though. That would be really good. Last time I was here, they used token. What? No token? So what you notice here in Taiwan is just how clean the subways are. Whether it's on the platform or on the train, big difference. So in a turn of events, it's a bit rainy right now, but we're at the start of the trail of the Xiangshan climb, which is where you get those views of Taipei 101. So we're gonna attempt it, see what we get, and hopefully the rain doesn't come down on us. Now this is the vertical climb that you're facing. Whew. You see this? You see this? This is bona fide sweat. Whew, it's hot. Well guys, this is what we came for. And eventually, guys, I made it to the top. All right, so behind me we got the 6 giant rocks. We got a ton of people lining up for those epic views of Taipei 101 from Elephant Mountain. And let me tell you, it was definitely worth the climb. Oh shit, I think I pushed it too hard on the stairs. So I'm like literally stuck here, can't move. Oh, crap. That was a bit of a scary moment. Legs totally spazzed out. The knee basically locks down and you can't move. It's just locking onto your legs. Man, I had to sit down for a bit. I'm on the move again, I'm mobile, I'm good now. Alright, so we're at the Jing Night Market. I'm here with my friend. Yes, this is a local place only. I'm here with Joshua. He's an expert in Taiwan.
I wrote the Lonely Planet Guide and now I work for MyTaiwanTour. And when I tell you this is the best grilled octopus on a stick that you will ever find, believe me.
This is it. We got the octopus.
Tell me what you do is you basically hold that out,
okay.
Put stuff in it. It's going to be cheaper than you think it's going to be.
Oh, that's how you do octopus. This is legit octopus right here.
The thing that I like about this market is that it tends to be cheaper. They have better stuff here.
And was there a lot to choose from and discover? Okay, so we're moving on to a different part of the night market.
Never seen this at this market, but basically a bread, and then they're gonna wrap. In this case, I think it's gonna be Taiwan hamburger. Exactly. Oh man, what is this? It's some sort of fried egg. Hello, 你好。你好。我朋友他是一个记者，他刚刚问一个很有意思的问题。好啊，什么问题？台湾人很喜欢来那个夜市吃东西，为什么你们都胖？不胖，没有这夜市的东西比不上麦当劳。He's doing something.
Oh, he's doing the flipping.
Yeah.
See, this is how he's getting his workout right now.
Yeah.
On to the next place.
So she's making spaghetti. What they're gonna do is they're gonna put that on one of those sizzling plates, and then they're gonna throw it. And it's always a very cheap cut of beef. You know, it's 100 NT. That's $3. You're gonna get that. Some just grease on it. Boom. And then, because that's not enough for you, they're gonna crack a raw egg on top of it.
Man, so many options.
And this, by the way, is considered a small night market.
And then we passed by this oyster omelet place and I knew I just had to try it.
I wouldn't know how to judge like what a bad one would be. It's always been like very gummy and chewy.
So after all that food, we were pretty thirsty and we passed by this juicing shop and they just so happen to have really fresh bitter melon. This is my first time trying it raw and ooh, yeah. Got a drink and it wasn't that bad. Now, one of my night market favorites turned out to be this. These are basically made out of sweet potato and they are just balls of deliciousness.
So it puffs up, so it's crispy, it's not greasy. It's
just wrapped up the night market here. Joshua's been an amazing host, a real true local experience. I'm pretty full. We're gonna head back now and I do have one more surprise for you.
Hello.
Well, surprise. Morning and welcome. You made it to Taiwan.
I did.
So yesterday I came in and you were fully sleeping. Did you not hear my door knock?
No,
doorbell.
I didn't. I was really tired. I slept 9 hours at least straight.
So we're at the Sonnien Hotel. I have quite the Asian cuisine for breakfast this morning, minus the nuggets. But I mean everything from the fried rice to the red bean buns, dim sum, soybean milk. We got congee, quite the assortment here. And then something called natto, which I have no idea what it is. And look at that. I think it is like some, oh my god, you got it in the mic. Ugh, doesn't look pleasant. Oh, that aftertaste with the fermentedness is, closing it up.
So for our second day in Taiwan, we actually joined a tour company called MyTaiwanTour because we wanted to see Jiufen and do our own sky lanterns, and as well.
So right now we're at the top of the refinery. Again, the Japanese occupied mining operation that was here, essentially to dig out different precious metal, gold, silver, copper as well. We're pretty much at the top of it, and this is a building where they, I think, extracted or did some processing with the metals. We saw a tunnel earlier. There are about 9 tunnels here in total, and then back there we also saw a chimney that basically pushed all of the poisonous chemicals, exhaust out into the mountain elsewhere away from the town. Apparently, before the Japanese left, when they lost the war in World War II, there's a whole bunch of gold that they couldn't bring back to Japan. So it's somewhere here. We don't know where it is. It's still around. Nobody's found it yet. There are treasure hunters that come here. So I don't know, if you're looking for gold, this might be the place to come. Check out them gold waterfalls. Alright, so this is an old funicular that they use to transport materials. It's pretty cool, they put it together. It's not running, of course, but it goes all the way back down to where we just were at the beginning. Cool!
So we explored a few more tunnels before we head up to Jiufen. And Jiufen is a popular place for tourists. It's usually packed. The day we went was pretty rainy, but what it's best known for is Miyazaki's Spirited Away. This was the site of inspiration for him, and so a lot of people come here as a bit of a pilgrimage, but also a great place to find
Taiwan sweet potato tea house.
From the tea houses to the souvenir shops where you could buy knickknacks, and of course lots of food, it was a great place to explore for sure.
The eating must begin. 50 Taiwan dollars. Got the green one. The yellow one's probably yam. It's like a red bean soup, but like other beans as well. White ones, taro ones, so many balls. Chantel's on a mission for smelly tofu, stinky tofu. How stinky is the tofu? We're in another shop now. I think they specialize in balls. We're having a lot of balls today. I think this is like, we got beef balls and fish balls, all the balls. Ooh, tea eggs, check it out. Should not try to eat these. Don't eat it, it's real coal.
Now another thing we really wanted to try was this thing called the Azu peanut ice cream roll, and it definitely lived up to expectations.
It's pork. Pork chops. It's in a bit of glutinous cake. You got like bamboo shoots. It's really tasty.
And last but not least, sticky rice on a stick.
So we just got to Pingxi and we're doing the lanterns. We're gonna set them up into the sky. Oh no, it's coming back down. No! Hopefully ours goes up to the top. Oh, so the story behind it is that what they used to do is that there were a lot of burglars in this town. Burglars, thieves, and so when they were here, they actually got the kids and the parents to go up into the mountains. So in order to let them know that the burglars are gone, they basically
put up these sky lanterns. That's how they did it. To tell them it's safe
to come back.
Safe to come back, yeah. As you can see, there's a lot of sky lantern action happening right now. The street is pretty much filled with sky lantern shops where you can make your own, and we're gonna do that in a moment. But just behind us, you'll see them flying up into the sky. Now the crazy thing is that this is a live train track, so a train actually comes through once in a while, and everyone has to get off in a rush. But yeah, we're excited to do this. Let's make our own sky lantern. So MyTaiwanTour actually had a store reserved for us, and with the master in front of us, he showed us exactly what we need to do to build our very own lantern from scratch, with nothing more than just paper, glue, and the metal ring to finish it all off. And then it was off to making our very own, and it was a bit challenging, but we got it done. And the final step was to write our wishes on each side of the lantern. He inspected our lantern to make sure we didn't screw up in any way, gave us the go-ahead, and then we were off onto the train tracks. And just like that, our lantern was in the sky, and even though we don't know if our wishes came true, it was still pretty damn cool. At the end of the night, we were dropped off at Shilin Night Market, and as the largest night market in Taiwan, we shopped around, and of course, we ate a lot more food. Got our first goods. I think a lot more food to come tonight. You know, when you're in Taiwan, you gotta have wild boar sausage. Really good.
Matcha milk tea.
Now we're gonna engage in one of Taiwanese people's favorite pastimes, the claw. 2 seconds.
Oh! Oh no!
No!
I didn't get it!
Hello? Oh, close. Okay, 4th time is a charm. We're gonna get this bad boy. Oh, so close. And how could you resist giant soy honey glazed octopus? So one of the quirky things about Taiwanese night markets are the homemade carnival games that you'll find everywhere, and Shilin Night Market is no exception, which has a giant collection of games. So we were just walking around, exploring, seeing what was up, and then we finally decided maybe it's our time to play. One of the things you gotta do here is play the games that they have here, and there are a ton of them. I don't like balloons, but I do like balls, so we're gonna try this out. How it works is that you get 9 balls, it's 100, and essentially try to hit as many targets as you can. There are 9 targets, 6 will get you a win, 7, 8, 9 will get you bigger and bigger prizes. So here we go. Probably a lot harder than that. Next time on 12 Days in Taiwan. So Professor William here. Why? Marco. Full of surprises.